This is advance or exit.
Along the boards. And it's kicked away. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Off the left wing and into center. And a snap twig here on the shot attempt.
That's frustrating. You get to the right spot at the right time, you're possessing the puck, and you wind up to let one rip, and your stick snaps in half. What a twig. Go down, new one.
Oh, wow! Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Still plenty of time left in this frame. San Jose's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Quick feed to Lindgren. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And he takes the pass. Takes a shot and makes the save.
Ascarov's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Quick shot off a stick. Good hit to bump him off the puck. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Beniers wins the draw at center. The Sharks have it against the wall. Smart read by the defender to come up with it.
Seattle's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Slides it up ahead from the right wing. The Sharks carry it along the wall. Here's a shot, and he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Passed up ahead. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Smith's going off for cross-checking.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
Well, with the team trailing by one and they have this power play, they can't squander the opportunity. They really have to get to their sets, work their options, and put it in.
The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Can't hang on after that hit. Intercepted at center by McCann. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Ostapchuk's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. San Jose is going to start with the puck at their own end. Askarov's going to cover up for a whistle. He hasn't been busy, Cheryl. Maybe this is just a way for his name to get called.
It might be, but I also like that he's getting a puck touch here, right? It's a safe play. He's covering up, allowing the line change to happen, take a little bit of a breather. But because he hasn't been busy, I don't mind that he's engaging by just jumping on the puck.
And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Picked up along the boards by Ekman. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Oh, wow! What a save with the glove.
Askarov's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Moves it to Schwartz. Sends a pass over. The Kraken have it in their own zone. Here they cut through center and into the offensive end. The Sharks gain possession along the wall. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And they get that puck down the ice. The Kraken have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Kakko's carrying it ahead. The Sharks get a hold of the puck undermanned.
Smith almost back on the ice.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Puts it on net. The Sharks kill off the penalty.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Muffs the shot attempt. Uses the force on that hit. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Turned aside with the glove.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Grabs the puck at center. Here's a short pass to Celebrini. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Puck grabbed by Kakko. Fires it. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Seattle's gained possession. Slides it diagonally to Celebrini. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Sharks played along the boards. The Kraken have taken possession in their own end. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Gains the zone from the right. The Kraken have the puck in their own end. San Jose's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Schwartz. And that's knocked away by Montour. Battle along the wall. Quick pass to Tolvanen. And he takes the feed. And that play's broken up. San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. Tries to get it to Tolvanen. Grabs the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Great positioning in the defensive end. Slides the puck up from the left side. Seattle's got possession at center. Good use of the body on the play. Takes that pass back at the point. Hammers it on net. And he snags that one with the glove. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. More than half the frame has been played here. San Jose's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Beniers wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. And the save. The Sharks grab possession to the puck. Great reach with the poke check. Moves it quickly over to Eberle. The Sharks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Taken by Dunn. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Handles the pass. San Jose's got the puck in their own end. Seattle's trailing at the midway mark of this one, but it's not for a lack of scoring chances. All sorts of shots, just no finish. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Sharks have it now. Slides it over to Ostapchuk. Broken up in the neutral zone by Beniers.
Seattle's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Shuts him down. Setting up behind his own net now. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Dumps it in. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
San Jose's been the dominant team all night, and look at this, a 2-goal lead here late in the second.
Yeah, they've worked hard, and really they've been the dominant team, and what's shown on the scoreboard is exactly the way it should be, and they'll be heading into the intermission, and this is one of the things I didn't like as an athlete. When you were playing well, I didn't want to rest. I wanted to keep going at it.
Handles the puck. Here they come on the attack. Denies him!
Ascarov's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
The Kraken have possession along the boards. Here they come on the attack. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Now he slides it up to Toffoli. Tiptoes around the poke check. Seattle's got the puck. Works it across to Kako. Puck sent over to Sherwood. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Fires it into the offensive zone. Angles it over to Kako. Slides the puck to Eberle. Reaches out and uses the stick. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Scrum along the boards. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the dish. Quick feed to Sherwood. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. The Sharks gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Moves it to Lindgren. Inside the offensive zone. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the board by Sherwood. Shot! 9 seconds and he makes the save. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
Looking for a way to show love for your team? Don't forget, Team Hat Giveaway Night is right around the corner. The first 3,000 fans in the arena will pick up an official Team Hat.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Final frame is underway here. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
Seattle's been holding on to the puck at time. They've been doing a real good job of protecting and shielding the puck, but it just hasn't translated into generation of offense. They got to continue to work on that through the third period. They are trailing, but it's right on them. You can feel it's on their stick, James. It's just a matter of getting another one.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Gets it over to Eberle. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Slides the puck over. And that's just out of reach. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Sharks will play it from the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Graf. Unable to reach that one. Pass to Kako. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, each team is going to lose a player here. It's going to be an offsetting call.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Moves the puck. Into the attacking area from the left side. Puck scooped up by Eklund. Denies him with the save. Slides the puck to Eberle. Gaining momentum along the boards. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly. Body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Ferraro. Shakes off the coverage. And that's off a stick. Moves it around along the half wall. Sends the pass over. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off.
Ascarov's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
Seattle's had a lot of good looks on goal, but they still trail early in the third. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Tolvanen. Oh, he got a little sliver of it and it stays out. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Broken up at center.
Seattle's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Oh, and the stick falls on the play.
Well, and that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area, and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench. Eklund's stick explodes, and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back into play right away.
Oh, and they go back on offense. And the puck goes off that debris on the ice. Into the offensive zone. And that's off a stick. Way too much congestion blocks that. The Sharks have it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Dickinson. Great pressure to force the turnover by Winterton. With the blast! Spectacular save on the play! They are really buzzing here in the offensive end! And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. The Sharks have it now. Forces the turnover, comes up with the puck. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
That's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the hand down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
The Kraken have it in their own zone. And that pass is redirected. Seattle's going on the attack as they gain the zone. The Sharks gain control of the puck against the wall. Passes over to Klingberg. And now he moves it to Celebrini. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Here's a shot, and he keeps that one out. Takes the pass. Wright's moving the puck through his own zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. The Sharks take it along the wing. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. Through center. Back to the blue line. Put it on the post. That's not going to fool him. Quick pass to Reeves. Dumps it in. Scooped up along the wall by Lisa. The Kraken have taken control of the puck. Knocked away. He got all of that one.
Reeves is going to have the home crowd on his back all night. There's going to be a lot of noise when he touches the puck, but that's what happens when you injure their player.
And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. The Sharks are being called for tripping.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Face off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They worked on it in practice, spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
And now he angles it across to Schwartz. Moves the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Seattle's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, and the stick falls on the play.
Well, and that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
There's an injection of energy with that hit. The Sharks get a hold of the puck, undermanned. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Puck clears the zone. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Schwartz is brought down, a penalty on the way. Here's the official call. The Sharks are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
Seattle's salivating with a 5-on-3 power play.
Oh, the 5-on-3 opportunity. Sometimes you can move the puck around the perimeter looking for the perfect play. You got to shoot the puck.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And they send it down the ice. The Sharks have it now. San Jose's got it now. And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Kraken have the puck in the defensive zone. Receives the pass. Ascarov's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. He's the reason why his team is leading in this one and elects with a good decision to get the face-off.
Seattle's won the draw. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Good clearing attempt to breathe. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Eberle. Can't keep a hold of it. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Seattle's on the attack. Oh, a clutch save! Muka Mudulin's penalty has expired, and he'll join the penalty kill as they remain shorthanded. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Instead of covering up, he feeds it along. Seattle's got it against the boards. The Sharks will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now, and they'll get it out of the defensive end. Taken along the wall by Tolvanen. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Moves it to Goudreau. Nice feed as center moves up ahead now. Answered the call on that play. Ascarov's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Beniers will look to win possession here on the face-off and try to continue this power play on the right note. The Sharks win the draw. And they get the puck out of harm's way. And now it's grabbed by Schwartz. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Smith's got the puck. Shoots in front! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a flutter stop by DeCord.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Ascarov's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Patton's got it deep in the offensive end. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Orlov's got it in the defensive end. Big time stop.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Askarov. Picked up along the wall by along the wall. Taken by Wenberg. Lines it diagonally to Sherwood. Puck picked up by Goudreau. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Sends it in on the attack. Works it across to Wenberg. Gains the zone. There's a shot, and he makes a save there. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Larson.
Sometimes when you're winning, you get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover. Coach isn't going to be very happy. You got to game manage, you got to puck manage, and you got to make sure you make the correct play. Sometimes simple is better.
Reads the pass perfectly and kicks it off. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Puck grab by Goudreau. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Moves it quickly over to Klingberg. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. They've got the extra attacker out there, and Cheryl, we know what this means.
Well, you have to get possession with that extra player on the ice. They'll look to win that draw and convert on their opportunity.
San Jose's got it in their own zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass. Fires to the empty net. Tries to get the puck over to Stevenson. Quick feed to Tolberman. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Askarov.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Seattle's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances, but can't finish. A shot at the empty net. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, it'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Seattle's won the face-off at center. And now he tries to get it across to McCann. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Mace's won it off the faceoff. Moves it to Toffoli. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Foley with the stop. Well, this one's pretty much elementary, but one more face-off here. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. The Sharks were strong defensively tonight and just seemed to know when to pick their spots in order to pick up the win.
Well, it's transitioning the puck quickly and jumping to offense when they had the opportunity. And at the end of the day, the analytics may say possession time is one way, but the scoreboard says another.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and we will see you next time from Rinkside.
This is Advance or Exit.